What's up, YouTube? We're back at you again with another one. We got Panini Mosaic 2025. Looks like it advertises some Mosaic oranges, some fluorescent parallels, 6 packs, 6 cards per, so not a whole lot of extra base. Does have some stained glass and micro mosaics that we could be looking for. Hopefully we hit a couple of those, maybe a little Jackson Dart action, but we'll see. Without further ado, let's get to it. With the mosaics, it's more of a chrome-based, flashier card. We dove into it a little bit last year, so we kind of know what to expect a little bit. Kind of like the Donruss we just covered. Not a whole lot of other to go off of other than the big chases you're looking for, like the micro mosaics and the stained glass. But all in all, should be a fun rip, so let's get to it. First pack. Not as reflective as years prior there for Jalen Hurts. That one's definitely reflective for Tua. Elevate of Justin Jefferson. JJ, Mike Singletary. So not a whole lot of rookies, it looks like. No guaranteed base rookies or anything like that. On to pack number 2. There's Scadaboo. And a red and green for McCaffrey. A little touchdown masters for Burrow. Got that super big head there. That's kind of a weird one. Van Ginkel with the London patch New England games. Interesting. On to pack number 3. I think every box comes with one of those orange mosaics, so still waiting on that. Got Levitt on the rookie, Warren Sapp. Green color match for Achan. Kid Reporter. Jackson Smith-Njigba, Hall of Fame Antonio Gates, and a Randy Moss. So they definitely took down the shiny factor on the base cards, but definitely ramped it up on the, what you'd probably call inserts of the box, or of the pack. So, got Marshall Faulk, a green Kyron, epic performers of TJ Watt, Aeneas Williams, Zerloin, and K9. Has not had the greatest of fantasy seasons this year. On to the second last pack. Still waiting on our orange. Looks like we got a Morier on the rookie. A silver Ty Felton. Very reflective there. Notoriety on Stafford. Dylan Gabriel, the Brown Savior. And Anthony Richardson. Not sure if Shador is the answer, but if Gabriel's out another week with a concussion, then we might get a chance to find out some more. So, Jerry Jeudy, Will Campbell, rookie. A orange notoriety of Colston Loveland. So there's our orange for the box. And it is on our boy from Michigan, so we do love that. And our Inkland games again. Garrett Wilson, Sherm, and Fred Warner. So, first box, like I said, a little bit of color. Scadaboo, not a whole lot of rookies, about 5, 6 maybe. On to box number 2 though. Still looking for a micro mosaic or a stained glass. That would be huge. Harrison Jr., Genty. Say we don't get rookies when we start getting them. Epic performers of Fitzgerald, Commenting England games, and Parsons. Bryce Young, Debo, a touchdown masters of Williams and Lamar. So Caleb and Lamar, is that our orange? I'm not sure if that's our orange mosaic or not. Both are kind of neat. You got like the big heads there. Big bobbleheads. Hope that's not our orange, but I have a funny feeling it probably is. Amon-Ra, Xavion Williams, Swessinger, who's having a great year for the Browns, actually. Notoriety of C.D. Lamb, Jack Besh, and Zay Flowers. On to the third pack, second box. Cooper Kupp, Jahdae Barron out of Texas. JSN on our green. Chris Jones on the BAM. Is that what that is? Bang. On the Bang insert. Gabe Davis on the England games. And Trent McDuffie. On to the second to last pack here. Kenny Clark. Ramondre Stevenson on the green. Lattimore on the silver. Chase Brown, T-Law, Cedric Tillman. And on to our last one. Hopefully still have our orange in play, but probably not since we saw it with that Lamar and that Caleb Williams. Zaire Franklin and Gates on our green. Elevate of Ty Felton. James Cook, Warner, and Waddle. So we were correct. That orange was Caleb Williams. It's a little bit different of a mosaic orange. Neither are numbered, unfortunately. So, like I said, a lot of color. Very cool cards. Not as many rookies as Don Russ, guaranteed, but still, I don't mind it. A lot more inserts on this than there is in the Don Russ. I wouldn't say I prefer it, but it's about neck and neck. I'd probably give both about an 8 out of 10. So, but that's it for the video. If you did like the video, definitely drop us a like, throw us a comment, let us know what product you want to see next. What do you want to go from here? So, like, subscribe, and comment, and I appreciate you guys. Till the next one, peace.